Hey, what's up everybody out there in YouTube land? So today we're jump starting a 2001 Jaguar Xk8 and I'm going to show you guys how to get this thing jump started. The owner's going through the manual now and he could not find anything in there that would show us where to jump start it. So I looked at a few pictures on the internet and I think I got it figured out. So we're going to take the jump box and hook it up and see if we can get this thing started. All right, you guys. All right, so you were saying in the manual it didn't...
Yeah, look it. $211. Security.
And it had nothing.
Nothing.
For jump starting?
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, so we got the hood popped on this car. Now if you don't know where the hood release is at, it's right here. When you open the driver's side door, pull that little latch and then your bonnet will open up, and under the hood on the driver's side you'll see this fuse box here. You'll see this fuse panel here, and then you'll see a little rubber grommet thing here, and then that pulls up and off. You can use jumper cables on this as well, but I'm going to use a jump box. Today we're using the Noco GB150 box, and it's charged at 75%. So we'll take our positive off and our negative, and we're going to hook our positive right here to this jump point, and then we're going to hook our negative right here to that center strut bolt. And the battery's so dead that it's not giving out a digital display. It should, read somewhere around 4 volts or whatever. It's dead, 12 if it's good. This one's not even picking up. So we'll turn the box on, and you see it's still not reading. So on this box, if you hit the red exclamation button here, that lets the box know it's hooked up to a battery, because basically right now there's not enough voltage for this box to even notice that it's hooked up to anything electronic. So we're going to hit this red exclamation. That's going to let the box know it's attached to a car, and to put some power out. When it does that, it should bring up a display here of our voltage. There we go. Now we're at 11 volts. All right. Also, when the battery's dead on these vehicles, you're not going to be able to open the trunk unless you hook this up first. Now, if you hook power up to this, you should be able to open the trunk. But we found that we couldn't get the trunk open, and because the battery was so dead, and there's no keyhole on this particular model. So back here, normally you would have a keyhole above the tag, or beside the tag, or next to the Jaguar, or maybe sometimes here. Is it there? No, I guess that's just the button. So we couldn't get the trunk open, and now that we got it hooked up, why don't you give it a try and we'll see if that'll get it going. Nothing? See if it'll pop the trunk. No? Okay. Won't even pop the trunk, huh? And the button won't work either?
No.
Huh. Maybe we're not going to be able to get this one jumped. Okay, so that's the jump point that we identified. If you guys know any other jump point or how to do this, please leave us a comment. I pulled this up, and I mean, you got this other little jump point here, I guess. I don't know what that is, but doesn't show in the manual, and doesn't have any markings of a plus or a minus, so I don't really feel comfortable hooking up to that. In the diagrams or the pictures online, it did show that one, but it's not working, so we'll see. He's gonna call the Jaguar dealer now and see if we can get any info from them. So we'll get back to this in just a minute. All right, guys, so he called the Jaguar guy that fixes this car, and he told us there is a keyhole, and it is right here, hidden in between the X and the K on the back there. It just goes in and turns, and there you go, the trunk's open. All right, now we can get access to our battery and get this thing started back up. I think this might have to come out. Alright, then you see there's our battery down there. We're gonna hook our jump box here. I always hook up the positive first, but you guys can do it how you want, if you want. Alright, so you see it's not reading on the box. Turn our box on, and it's got a red exclamation, so that's telling us the battery's got a bad cell in it. Turn this on, and you got nothing. Yeah, it should have something, and it's at nothing. There we go. All right.
Try it.
Yes, sir. Just had to get a better connection. Good deal. And on this Noco GB150 box, it also reads the alternator output. You see it's up to 14 volts. So what that lets you know is that your alternator is good. It's doing its job of charging the battery and running the charging system. And most likely it's just a dead battery from sitting. You know, the guy doesn't use the car very often. So the best thing to do if you have a car and you're not using it very often is to get a battery tender. You can buy that at Walmart or Amazon. And wait for this plane to go over. Oh, I disconnect everything. Anyways, you can get the battery tender at Walmart and plug it into your battery, you know, positive and negative, and it has a little cord that comes out and plugs into a extension cord, and that'll keep a current flowing through your car all the time. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop us a comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.